Hello guys, my name is Vishwas Aita. I hope you are doing fine. So let's solve today's problem, Geeks and the Strings. The problem is medium, but actually it's very easy. So our geek loves to play with a string. Currently he is trying to reduce the size of a string by rigorously removing all the consecutive duplicates pair. Okay. In other words, he can apply the below operation any number of times. Remove all the consecutive duplicate pairs and concatenate the remaining strings to replace the original strings. Your task is to find the string with a minimum length of or applying the above operation. If that's not the case, we have to return -1. Okay. So let's understand this problem now. So we are given a string here, which is A, B, B, A, C, C, and D. So here what they gave, if we found a consecutive duplicate, we have to remove it. So first we have found here double A. So we will remove it. Now we will remove it. Now here the new array will look like A, B, B, sorry, B, A, C, C, D. And another consecutive element we found it here. We found here. So now we have to remove this guy. So now the string will be again here A, C, C, and D. And again we found a consecutive. What is the meaning of consecutive? Two numbers together, or pair actually, consecutive pair, duplicate pair. So here we found another two here. So we will remove this guy. Now the string will look like this: A, C, C, D. And A is a single, no consecutive pair is there. So we will go forward, and now we will have CC. We will remove this guy, and now the string will look like A and D. Okay, so we are getting A and D here. So let's find out what approach we can use here. So we will use last in first out. So for which data structure we will use here? We will use a stack data structure. So last in first out. So here we have A here. So we will put A here. And he will check if another A is there here. Yes, it is there. So we will pop this A back. We will pop this A. Now the stack will be again empty. So this 2 is done. Now this 2 is done. What we will do? We will check for another now. So we will put A here. Is there any A beside him? No. So we will put B here. And we'll check what is the next consecutive like character, which is B. So we have to pop this. So with the if we pick the stack here, it will be B. So and this one also B. Next element is also B. So it will be getting popped. So now the stack will be looking like A. Only A will be there. So we have done this till here. We done. Now we will check for this guy. So we will put now A. So here A is already there in the stack, and when we use peak here, which is the first element in the stack, which is A here, and here also we have A. So we have to remove this guy also. Now the stack will be again empty. So we have done till here. Now remaining here A, C, C, and D. So we have to put A here first. It is empty here, so we have to put A here. So we will put A. After putting A, we will check what is the consecutive character, which is C. So which is not same as A. So we will put here C. Now we will check another here, which is also now if we have to pick here, we have to pick the stack here, which is C here, and the consecutive also C here. So we have to remove the C here. Now we have to remove this C, which will be now empty array, which is A. Now we have to put D here. We do have any D in a peak? No. So we will go and put D here. and the answer for this will be, we will pop out and we will get the answer for this is a comma t. I hope you understood this approach. Let's code it then. Okay, so I will make this white. Okay, so what do first we have to do? We have to create a data structure. What is a data structure? Last in first dot, for that stick. And what will be the variable? It will be character. Okay, and I will name his as stick only. New created. After that I have to iterate to the string. So for int I equal to 0, I is less than s dot length I plus plus. Okay, now what you have to check? So here if it is empty, then we have to go and add, and if it is not empty, we have to check the peak value. So if it is not empty, we have to check its peak value. So what is the what do we have to do? We have to have a if condition to check the stack is empty, and if it is not empty, then what is the topmost element? Okay, so we will do if for that we will use slash there. This one stack is empty. So this is like for not false. If it is false, we can do like this also. It is false. Or if you don't want to write this, we can say like this also. There is a shortcut here. We have to say like this. It's not false. Okay, and peak should be if the peak is equal to if the peak is equal to the next character, so we have to remove this from another thing. If the a is there and here a also there, so we have to remove a. So what we have to do here, and stack dot peak is equal to the, we will make a character here, so we don't need to write again and again, and s dot character act I. Okay, ch c, I have put a c only, right? C. So if the both element is true, yeah, wait, I wrote c that equal to c, then do one thing, just remove the topmost element. For that we will use pop. It will remove the like the topmost element of the stick. If that's a not case, we have to do push. We have to add into the stick. So we will do push. Okay, what we have to push? We have to push C. So when we will iterate to everyone, now what we have to do? We have to go down here, and now we have to check if the stack is empty. Here told if the stack is empty, we have to return -1. So we will check here if the stack is empty, then do one thing. I wrote that only. Do one thing, just return -1. Okay. If that's a not case, we will build a string builder. So we have to reverse this also. I will tell you, because it will be in the reverse order. See here, if we pop this guy, it will be now B and A. We have to reverse this. So we will use a function called, we will use a method called reverse here, and we will change it to the string afterwards. Okay, that's why we are using a string builder here. So we will name this as st new string builder. I hope you got it why I build the string builder here, because I have to reverse also. So we will use while loop. We will use while string is not empty, Hmm? Then do one thing, just go add to the, for that we will use append. END, right? We will just go append the topmost element of the stick. So we will do stick dot pop for that. Okay. After that, what we have to do, we have to return the value reverse, and I have to convert it to the string also. Okay. Let's see is some error or not. We do have a error. Yeah, this time. It is in a string. Okay. So what I have to do, -1. Yeah, we are getting that. Just submit it. Is getting submitted. We are getting 167 out of 167. I hope you got it. If there's any line of code you didn't get it, please do comment. I will surely help you. And if you like this video, please do like, comment, and also subscribe to my channel. It will be great help. Thank you. Bye. Have a nice day.